23rd, pleasure becomes power. Cleopatra.
Next on Eyewitness News, in the wake of the Colorado high school massacre, how do you know if your child's on the path to trouble? A program that...
Now at Austin's news station, trying to push away the fear. People in Round Rock gathered to say goodbye to a pregnant woman murdered.
Fear as Darlene's premature baby struggles to survive on the most emotional Roseanne of the year. Then why does Drew really hate Mimi? The answer lies in the classic episode. See one of the very best on a bonus Drew Carey. And Al's finally heading for the altar, and the Toolman's the best wedding coordinator he can find. It's the most unusual wedding of the year on an all-new home improvement. After a major snowstorm has completely shut down New York, nothing is moving. That is, nothing but the nudist on the loose. It's Spin City's most hilarious episode tomorrow.
She killed her sister, married her brother, and they called her a goddess. Cleopatra. ABC makes history next Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Primetime murder mystery you won't be able to get out of your mind. Are these men killers, or are there demons living inside their minds? Is it possible? Mind Game, Murder and Multiple Personalities, an astonishing special primetime Wednesday. Then, to fully understand the crisis in the Mideast, you'd have to follow it intensely for years, or turn to one man who has. Nightline returns to the Holy Land.
Coming up next, is it your imagination or is something about it supernatural? A special report on phantom finders, plus how to cut calories without giving up your favorite foods. Next.
Next on Eyewitness News. Drivers have to dodge oncoming traffic, not cars, but a plane. A man pulled from a burning house by a family member tonight, fighting for his life.
When you have
She's so pretty.
we're true.
This girl came on me like coffee, hot and strong.
She just didn't know that they would end with her murder.
We found a body this morning.
Whoa.
All new NYPD Blue, ABC next Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised. Top story on News 25 at 10.
It's been billed the #1 hot topic among African Americans today, racial profiling. But does it happen here? Tonight.
Five rocks and green rolls. In Washington, a new coach, new QB, new primetime. They seek more rhythm, less blues. Washington, Green Bay. Monday Night Football at 9, 6 Pacific on ABC.
A homicide investigation in Eugene continues, plus a brush fire threatened homes tonight, and the latest on Bush's war plans next.
Putting my foot down. You are not going to that interview with Dr. Staretsky.
Okay, Berg. I guess I just didn't really realize it was going to upset you this much.
Well, it does.
Well, whatever you want me to do. Well, that was a fun trip back to the 50s. Now get out of my face.
Two Guys and a Girl moves to 8, 7 Central, July 21st on ABC.
PT News at 10, a groom-to-be killed at his own bachelor party. We'll talk to his fiancée. A top state lawmaker steps down from office, and how busy are your kids? The news next.
ABC next Saturday. Eddie Murphy is San Francisco's top negotiator.
Hands up! I'm getting you your car, but first things first. What? You want a hot top or convertible?
But with a new partner.
I got 2 words for you. Seek help.
Life has just become one negotiation after another.
Hey, that's my car!
It's a great movie every Saturday night on the ABC Big Picture Show. Eddie Murphy in the network premiere of Metro. Next Saturday, 8, 7 Central. Parental discretion advised. ABC proudly recognizes some of television's best performances.
I think we've seen enough.
Hi, Dad. Biden's gonna win the $1 million.
What the?
Because it's not how much you win.
We love you, Daddy.
It's how you play the game. But beyond their image, they were a family falling apart.
If you want to be a quitter, that's okay. All I'm asking you to do is to be a man.
Have you ever had one kind word to say to any of them?
I devoted myself to those boys.
I think I'll ever get to be happy.
Now, the real-life story of one of the greatest bands of our time comes to television for the biggest movie event of February.
I just want to make music the way I hear it.
The Beach Boys, An American Family, ABC Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Next at 11, a fierce storm tears through town. Eyewitness News has the Southland covered. Team coverage seconds away. Then new billboards triggering outrage. You'll see why. Plus the Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire scandal tonight. The groom delivers a surprise to reporters, but where's the bride? Eyewitness News at 11 begins right here, right now.
Delaney, Philly, Tuesday, September 18th on ABC.
2 weeks from tonight,
I want to be the best.
she was an Olympic contender, an aspiring attorney, a politician's wife.
I love you.
How could a life so perfect feel so out of control?
She's bulimic? Why didn't you tell me?
Based on actual events in the life of Ellen Hart Pena,
I need help.
her courageous story will move you.
You don't have to fight this thing alone anymore.
Wings Crystal Bernard comes to ABC in a world premiere movie, Dying to Be Perfect, in 2 weeks.
Good evening, everyone. Glad you've stayed up with us. Coming up next on the news, we will take you live to Cleveland Hopkins Airport, where an American Airlines plane has gone off the runway.
And also, Michael, we will tell people about all the emergency shelters that are open, as well as the number of school closings.
We have a ton of school closings to talk about. Brad will have exclusive instant weather on how the snow is falling all around Northeast Ohio. It is a big news night. Stay tuned. The news is next. And then, Sports Sunday.
Yeah, on top of all of that.
Stick around.
Tuesday, it's the biggest party of the year with Dick Clark live from Times Square. And join the co-stars of Clueless, Stacey Dash and Donald Faison. Featuring performances from the Tony Rich Project, Weird Al Yankovic, Jan Arden, and the Presidents of the United States. It's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC.
Welcome to the ABC Sampler, courtesy of your American Broadcasting Company. Now sampling Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, the new late-night show with hotter topics, cooler guests, or your money back.
What's the first thing they say when they talk about Colin Powell? He's well-spoken. Something you say about people you don't expect to be able to speak. How do they expect Colin Powell to sound? Like, I'm going to drop me a bomb today.
For more Politically Incorrect, watch weeknights after Nightline. Premieres January 6th on ABC.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Satoni. Breaking news at 11 o'clock. A huge apartment fire in Warrensville Heights. We will take you there live. We'll also take you to Youngstown, where another Cabbage Patch doll has chomped on a little girl's hair. We'll bring you up to date on that story as well. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is going on the road. Brad's forecast is coming up, as well as the Office Depot Sports Sunday. We got a lot of news, and it starts right now. Stick around.